Really? That's great. Yeah, I'm seeing him shortly, so... Yeah, I'll let him know that you'll call around this afternoon. All right, yeah, and thank you. Yeah, you too. Bye. Bye.
Who was that?
That was the hotshot lawyer. Do you remember the one that I was telling you about? She's agreed to take on Max's case.
Oh, that's brilliant news.
With a bit of luck, she'll get Lauren locked up instead.
Right, I know you don't want to hear this, but have you considered that Max might actually be telling the truth this time?
No, I haven't. She's using him for cover, and this lawyer's going to prove it.
Has he rung you yet?
Who, Max? No. Radio silence. Just as well I'm seeing him this morning.
We'll send him my love, won't you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, wait. There's one more thing. I've decided to go and sit with Clayton today.
Why? It's not like he knows you're there.
Well, no, but the doctor said that, he might be able to hear me, so it's worth a try.
All right, fine.
Well, let me know how it goes. Hello? Speaking?
Hey, guess what? Went to see Max today. Only turns out that were a complete waste of time because he's refused to see me. Yeah, stopped all contact with me. You pleased with yourself?
Oh, come on, Lauren, let's
No, just hang on a minute.
Hey.
Hang on. You know, Shauna's lad tried to top himself in prison. Because he couldn't hack it. Is that what you want Max to do and all?
What? Well, no, obviously not.
Yeah, well, if he does, it'll be your fault. You don't care, do you? As long as you're all right.
Right, enough.
That's not true, David.
That's a nice trick. Yeah, well, you can keep him, you crocodile, because no one's buying it.
Right, enough.
Hey, take it easy. Bullying a defenceless girl isn't a great look.
Defenseless? You having a laugh? She's killed Joel.
Oh, prove that, can you?
Well, stupidly, I was leaving it up to you lot to do that. You know, she's already lied to you about seeing Max that night.
We know. We got a witness who saw her with him holding a suitcase. So wind your neck in, yeah, and let's do our job. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, go on, you cleared off. That's what you're good at doing.
Hey, I won't tell you again.
Well, she's lying. Only you lot are too stupid to prove it.
You have one new message.
David, call me back as soon as you get this. I'm heading to the hospital. Clayton's woken up. Lauren, have you seen David anywhere?
Yeah, I've just bumped into him.
Did he say where he was going?
No, because he was too busy laying into her.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, he said that Max wouldn't see him when he went to the prison.
What?
Is it true about your son?
He told you about Clayton?
Well, yeah, he said he tried to...
Yes, he tried to kill himself. And I wasn't there when he needed me.
Is he okay?
Well, he's alive. It's about as much as we know. He won't speak to me either.
You don't think Max would try anything like that, do you?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, as a mum, you do anything to protect your kids, but if you can't even talk to them, then... Is he all right?
Yeah, he's had a cold for a few days.
Poor little mate. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, but you will call me, won't you? If you hear about Max.
Yeah, of course. Of course I will. I'll see you.
So your dad told me that you cancelled his visit this morning. You're refusing to speak to him. How come?
Well, because all he bangs on about is how he thinks I'm lying and it's stressing me out, so...
Why would he say you're lying?
Oh, I don't know. Ask him. Look, can we just get on with this, please?
But first we need to go back over your police interview.
Well, why? You have read my statement, right?
Yes, but making a plea of self-defense is far from straightforward. We need to make sure your version of events is as watertight as possible. So you said Joel tried to strangle you from behind.
Yeah. He was trying to kill me, so...
And you reached for a rock and hit him on the back of the head. How exactly?
How did I reach for a rock?
No. How did you hit him on the back of the head?
Oh, like I said, there was a car coming past, right? So he must have turned his head or...
And you're absolutely certain there was no one else there who could confirm this?
Yes, look, how many more times? You do believe me, right? I mean, that is kind of the point.
It's not about what I believe. It's the jury you have to convince.
Sorry. I know. Oh, I know. It's okay. It's okay. Hello?
Lauren? It's Shona. Can I come in, please?
You doing it?
Well, I came to see if you're all right. I mean, you seem dead upset.
Ill, I'm just worried about Max, same as you.
Sorry David had such a go at you.
Yeah, well, it's not what I didn't deserve.
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's my fault, innit, that you got involved with Joel in the first place.
Do you want me to take him for a minute? I mean, you look exhausted.
There you go.
It's okay.
You're really good with him. You're better than me.
Well, you should have seen what I was like at your age. I was useless.
So, any word off Max, or...?
No. We're actually really worried about him. His lawyer's saying that his story doesn't stack up, and she doesn't think she can get him off.
What?
It's actually why I came today. If we can't find new evidence, we think he's going to get sent down. Lauren, I know how much you care about Max. If there is anything at all that you haven't told us, or anything you can remember to help him get off. Lauren?
It wasn't my idea.
What wasn't?
Max said that if I got arrested, that Frankie would get taken into care, and I didn't want to do it, but I couldn't lose him, Shona.
What are you saying? Lauren, please, if you know something, you have to tell me.
But it wasn't Max that killed Joel. It was me.
You need to go to the police.
No. It was Max's idea.
What? Really? So Max is taking the blame even though you're the one that killed Joel? That doesn't seem very likely to me.
Yeah? All right.
Read that, then. From Max?
Yeah. He wrote it so he could get our story straight. Because he knew he'd get off with self-defence, because it was self-defence. It's that I was the one with the rock, Shona, not him. And then he was scared. He was scared that Frankie would be taken away from me and we'd get split up, so he handed himself in and wrote me the note. It wasn't my idea. I had no choice. I hate this. This is so unfair. I mean, Max is out there, he's locked up, and it's all because of me. It's all my fault.
Come here. What if Max goes down for murder?
He won't. I keep telling you it was self-defence.
But he didn't do it, you did. David spoke to Max's lawyer, and there is no concrete evidence, so it's just Max's word, and he's not the most reliable person when it comes to telling the truth.
And I told you it was his plan, not mine.
Yeah, well, it's a stupid plan.
Hello?
Hi. Yeah, sorry I couldn't phone before. I had to meet with my solicitor.
Shona. It's Max.
Well, let me speak to him.
Right, Shona's here. She wants to talk to you. She knows everything. Go.
Max?
Yeah, look, I know what you're gonna say, but it's okay. All right, I know what I'm doing.
You don't know anything. You could end up going to jail for years.
Well, I'm doing what I have to do. I mean, Lauren's place is with Frankie, and that is the most important thing. Look, I can handle this. Trust me.
When David finds out, he's going to go ballistic.
Look, this is down to me. That's what I want. Can you please just respect that, yeah? Look, I can't talk on the phone for long, but I need you to promise me that you're gonna let me do this my way, okay?
What if I came forward? What if I said that I saw what happened? You know, that I was there? That'd back up Max's story then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and then you'd be lying too.
Yeah, but it'd get Max off. I could say that I was too frightened to come forward sooner because of what Joel did to me. I could then say that I saw Max being choked out by Joel, and before I could do anything, he grabbed a rock and he hit him. And then afterwards, we were just too scared to say out. And then he insisted in taking the leap and handing himself in to protect me and Frankie. I mean, most of that is true, Shona.
And do you think you could keep up with that lie?
Max is doing this for me. I can do it for him.
But then you'd both be lying, Lauren.
You could make it work if you agree to keep quiet about it.
I will have to tell David about this, you know.
Oh, Frankie, please. I'll feed you in a minute.
I think maybe, I could get him on side. As long as he knows that Max is okay and that it was his idea.
Right. And then when Helen is all right to take over with Frankie, I'll go straight down to the police station and tell him everything, OK?
Are you sure you can do this?
Yeah, I can do it. Are you sure you can square it with David?
Hope so. Do you mind if I take this, though? Might help persuade David that Max knows what he's doing.
No, it's a stupid plan.
I know, I said that. But if Lauren confirms his story, he might get off with self-defence.
He didn't do it, and this proves it.
Well, Lauren could already be at the police station.
Yeah, she could be halfway through Channel Tunnel on her way to Eastern Europe.
Oh, I believe she's genuine.
Well, then you're an even bigger mug than Max.
Why don't you just give him a chance?
No. And I'm genuinely shocked you were half going along with this.
Yeah, I know, so am I, but you didn't see how upset she was. And you didn't speak to Max.
I don't need to. You're just daft kids with an even dafter plan. I mean, it was bad enough Max lying to police. Now she's doing the same thing. It's just...
Right, what are you going to do?
What you should have done straight away. Hopefully I'm not too late.
The thing is, Frankie, they might have to lock me up for a bit when I tell them that I saw what happened, but it's all right because Helen, she'll be there and she'll be looking after you all the time. All right? And I promise I'll be quick. I'll be back soon, OK?
I take it Lauren's still here?
Oh, she is. You've got no idea, have you? OK? Yeah. OK. Yes, you do.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry to have to do this, but I've got no choice.
Do what?
Lauren Bolton, I'm arresting you for the murder of Joel Deering.
What?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned
No, you
something which you
can't.
later
Please,
rely on
you
in court.
Please tell
Anything
him.
you do say may be given in evidence.
I'm gonna have to look after Frankie. I'm so sorry, Frankie. I'm so sorry. Okay. I gave him some cowpole earlier. He was a bit grizzly. It was about an hour ago. He's not had a nap, so he might be hungry, all right?
I'll look after him, OK? Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. I love you, Frankie. I love you so much, and I'm so sorry I've let you down. I'm so sorry, Frankie. I'm so sorry.
You'll need to come with me now.
I can't. He's my baby, please. I can't do it, please. Please, you can't do this to me, please. It's all I've got. Please, I'll do anything. I'm sorry. Please don't go. Frankie.
Are you okay?
No.
Do you need a break?
Fine.
So tell me again, now you're saying you were at the bridge and you lied to us before.
Yeah, I did.
Why did you lie?
I was scared.
Of what?
Go in prison. Losing my baby.
Why would you go to prison? You didn't have anything to do with it. It was all Max.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, am I? You might have thought that I was like... You might have thought I was like an accessory to a crime or something.
You see, I think you're more than an accessory, Lauren. I think you did it. You caved in Joel Deering's skull with a rock.
No, I didn't. But I did see what happened. Like I said, Joel was strangling Max and he was defending himself when he hit him with the rock.
I want you to take a look at this and reconsider what you've just told me. That is a photocopy of a letter that Max wrote to you. Do you recognise it? How do I know you're not lying now?
Why would I lie? I've just admitted to killing Joel.
To protect Max?
Yes, to protect Max.
You didn't say that before.
Look, I should have told the truth in the beginning, but I didn't know what to do. I panicked, okay? And after everything, I haven't exactly got the trust in the police force, have I?
But you do now.
No, I don't. But we shouldn't have lied. But like I said, it was Max's idea. He wanted to keep me out of it so that I could stay with Frankie, that's all, okay? So you can let Max go now.
I don't think so. Whichever one of you killed Joel, I mean, you're both clearly guilty of perverting the course of justice.
But you can't just ignore what Max has said. What I've told you is the truth.
You do know what will happen next.
No.
Well, we'll interview Max again. And you will be charged with murder.
I'll still be able to see Frankie.
I can't make any promises, Lauren. You killed a man.